Join the American Meteorological Society by becoming a member of the band. The AMS Weather Band is a global community of weather enthusiasts dedicated to learning and sharing their love of science. Visit amsweatherband.org to learn more and join the band today.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition. This is for Thursday, the 8th of April. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather nice and quiet this afternoon. We could see a few scattered strong storms tomorrow. The main concern is for early Saturday morning with an organized batch of severe storms blowing through the state. Again, today a lot to talk about, so here we go. This is the upper air look across the country this afternoon. We've got an upper low that's a little north of St. Louis. And here's the water vapor satellite imagery. You can see that drier air, the shades of yellow working in here following the storms we had this morning. So a fairly decent afternoon for much of the state. There's the visible satellite imagery. You can see a few cumulus clouds over East Alabama. The sky bright and sunny for the western side of the state as a nice slot of dry air is worked in here. And as expected, some spots are above 80 today. Tuscaloosa 81, Birmingham at 79, Anniston 77. There's the watch warning map. Got some counties out in the western states with red flag warnings for wildfire danger. Otherwise, things are pretty quiet. Maybe some strong storms through tonight north and east of Alabama. Also a marginal risk around the Arklatex region, Shreveport, Tyler, and Longview. Now, tomorrow there's an enhanced risk all the way from southeast Oklahoma, northeastern Texas, into the western part of Alabama. This is the tornado probability, and you can see you've got the 5% circle in that broad zone, but the wind probabilities are much higher, 30%. I think the main concern is going to be widespread wind damage with this line of storms, a derecho type thing. Here's a look at the outlook for tomorrow. And understand, this runs through 7 a.m. Saturday, and that's the main concern, the activity after midnight tomorrow night, early Saturday morning. We've got a level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk as far east as Jasper, Brent, and Selma. We have a level 2 out of 5 slight risk all the way over to Anniston and Gadsden, a marginal risk for the rest of East Alabama. And after 7 a.m. Saturday, got the standard slight risk for areas south and east of Birmingham as the line will keep on rolling down through the state, but the storm should be over by mid to late morning Saturday. Saturday afternoon should be dry. Here's the larger view for Saturday. That risk runs from the Gulf Coast up into parts of Tennessee and Kentucky. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Pretty wet down here, and most of this will be falling between now and Saturday morning. Rain amounts around Mobile could possibly be in the 4-inch range. For much of the state, totals between 2 and 3 inches. So, model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow afternoon at 4. You got one wave coming up through Wisconsin, a new wave diving down into the Plain States. Down below that, we have a broad surface low over southern Illinois, and in the air mass over Alabama, we could see scattered showers and storms tomorrow. This is the high-res NAM. It's 6 o'clock, and really not much. Much like a summer day, we'll have scattered, random, mostly afternoon and evening storms. And the instability values are really high. These are the highest instability values we've seen all year. In fact, west of the state, some spots are hitting 4,000 joules per kilogram over Mississippi. Many spots in Alabama over 3,000 joules per kilogram. And again, you see this almost every day in June, July, August. But without much dynamic forcing, it will be like a summer day. So again, scattered strong storms tomorrow afternoon, maybe some hail and strong winds. This is the SRH, the storm relative felicity value, and there's basically none of that. So we don't expect a tornado problem tomorrow. Then Saturday morning, early Saturday morning, a surface low at under 1,000 millibars is west of St. Louis, and we're expecting an organized line of storms to come in here. That's a nasty look right there. You got that line of severe storms pushing into northwest Alabama, moving rapidly in here, and this could bring potential for widespread wind damage, so be aware of that. This is the instability early Saturday morning. Again, this is 6 o'clock, and those numbers are pretty high for that hour of the day, certainly supportive of severe weather. And we do note there's a lot of shear here, so in addition to the chance of widespread wind damage, we could see a few isolated tornadoes in that line if we could see some breaks or kinks in the line. This is the STP projection for Saturday morning at 6 o'clock. And again, you can see we've got some spots in there with values in excess of 4 units. So the bottom line is Saturday morning we'll probably have a really nasty line of storms coming in here, probably entering northwest Alabama around 3 or 4 a.m., and then rolling down through the state with potential for damaging winds, some hail, and a few tornadoes. And then by 4 o'clock, it's out of here. And again, for the northern half of the state, the rain should be out of here by 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. Saturday afternoon should be dry. As the sky clears, highs should be in the 70s. Sunday will be a sunny day, highs in the mid-70s. Monday, we're dry, upper 70s. Tuesday, still looking dry, the high close to 80. And then Wednesday, evidence of a little disturbance coming in here with a chance of showers. Probably nothing too widespread. And then a week from today, Thursday the 15th, upper low that's over New England, a new trough in the western states, and if this is right, much of the state would be dry. We'll go out 10 days, Sunday, April 18th. Again, troughing off to the west. That looks wet and unsettled if this verifies. Rain for Birmingham off the GFS ensemble. You want to look for the mean, the green line out there, approaching 4 inches between now and the 24th of April. Temperatures will stay mostly in the 70s, maybe touching 80 on a few days through next week. However, this is the CPC outlook just in for April 16th through the 22nd. And if this verifies, temperatures around here would be well below average, meaning we could see a few frosty mornings. I don't think we see a widespread killing type freeze, but understand that could get us down in the 30s later this month. A lot of people call that blackberry winter. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can, catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Join the American Meteorological Society by becoming a member of the band. The AMS Weather Band is a global community of weather enthusiasts dedicated to learning and sharing their love of science. Visit amsweatherband.org to learn more and join the band today.